welcome back to another video. In the last video I told you guys I'm going to be more in depth, talking more about my workouts, the sets that I'm doing, why I'm doing so many sets, why I'm doing so little sets, reps, etc. So what's the purpose of the workout that I'm doing. On my recent Instagram story, I asked what do you guys want to see, and the majority of people told me they want to see a hamstring workout, so that's what we're going to do today. This is going to be a hamstring video with calves as well. My first workout is going to be lying leg curl. I like to start with this workout because it gives me the most stretch in my hamstring as a first workout. So I always want the first workout to be as hard as possible, and it's going to give me, for hamstring, in my opinion, the best stretch as you can possibly get. Out of that are the else, but I'm going to do that later. So I'm going to start with lying leg curl. My first set is always going to be 4 sets, and reps is gonna differ. I always try to target 10 to 12 reps, but I go more than that most of the time if it's light. But if I can do 12 reps easy, I up the weight. So let's get into it. One thing I highly recommend everybody to do if you want to progress in the gym, and I think everybody want to do that, you need to log your workouts. I see a lot of people don't do it, and what's going to happen is most of the time you're going to be pushing or going to be doing the same weight every week or every 2 weeks. Depends, how fast you recover. So if you don't log your workouts, you will not remember every set and how many reps and how many weights you did. So that's why it's important to log your workouts. It's easy. You can find a lot of apps on your Play Store, App Store that you can download, that you can log your workouts, or go in Notes. Do it in Notes. But in Notes you have to write everything. If you download the app, it can be so much easier. I log in every workout, every rep, every set. So the next week, the goal is to go heavier or do more repetition. So that's one of my tips that I highly recommend. And one of the reasons as well I do this, because let's say this week I squatted 315 for 12 reps, and it was easy. It felt easy. I log in my workout. Next week, if I'm going to squat it again and it felt different, something has changed. Food, or I didn't rest properly, I didn't sleep properly. So that is one of the reasons as well I log in my workouts. So next week that I want to do the same weight as like a warm-up or as a working set, I wanted to see if it felt easier, harder, or stay the same. Because if it felt heavier, then I go back to my recovery, see what's happened, and I log my sleep as well, so I will see where the issue is. So you have to log everything, so whenever there's an issue, you can troubleshoot it. If not, you will be just gambling. I don't want to gamble. Like for example, the set that I just did, it was a PR. It was a PR on the repetition, not the weight. I did 160 pounds, but I never did 14 reps. So this is one of the reason I like this app as well. It will tell me what's my PR whenever I did a PR. So next week, I will try to do it again or make it better. But I have one more set. So I just did RDLs as well. Sometimes I feel like doing 2 big compound sets. So that was the second one. And gives you a really deep stretch as well. But you have to be careful with RDLs because the risk to injury is pretty high. So you need to know you have to have a proper form and don't ego lift. If you're not perfecting the form, don't go heavy because you can get injured really quickly. RDL is done. And basically right now, I'm only gonna do 2 sets of leg curl. And then I'm gonna do like a machine squat and extension. I just finished seated leg curl. And now I'm gonna move to belt squat machine. And I'm gonna do 2 sets as well. It's gonna target the overall legs and your glutes as well. I'm gonna do 2 sets of this and 3 sets of leg extension, calves, and I go home. Hamstring is done. I'm late. I need to go to work. So this is basically what I do every hamstring day. I repeat most of the time the workouts. If a machine is not available, then I'll try to find another machine. But I always try to do the same machine, same workouts, so I can see how it develops over time. And yeah, that's it for hamstring. Leg day, hamstring focused. I need to go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video, subscribe, and I see you into the next one. Peace.